Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to Madden 22 here. We're going to be doing a rebuild. I love to start the rebuilds out, or a new Madden 22 out with a rebuild. I love doing rebuilds. This year I'm going to be freaking pounding out rebuilds. So I wanted to kind of do a team that really needed a rebuild. So I decided, you know what, the Raiders could use a rebuild. I'm a Chiefs fan, but I still like to rebuild teams that, need rebuilt a little bit. And I think the Raiders are definitely under that category of needing a decent rebuild. Quarterback's a little shaky. Don't know if Carr's the guy. Obviously some defensive problems. A little bit on the offensive line now after they released some people. So this is going to be a pretty nice rebuild to start with. It might actually be pretty tough. And this is kind of crazy. This is the first time I've hopped into Madden 22. Literally fired the game up on the trial until it comes out. And this is all I've been. So I've not experienced any of this. There's a lot of new stuff going on here. A completely, entirely new layout here of the system. Now, you see the thing where it says, by the F, it says staff points. So I have 70 staff points I can spend. I don't think that goes for player. Yeah, it's not on players you can use. I'm pretty sure it's just for coaches. So that's kind of crazy. Because in this, we have to take into consideration that we have to upgrade everybody, not just the coach. Like, we're going to have to worry about offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. So this is where you spend them. So yeah, you can see we got our defensive coordinator. Ooh, that's tough. Do we want to go under John a little bit, or do we want to... Well, let's see what the upgrades are for these guys. See, I'm not sure how you unlock things. I've seen things are locked. I'm not sure how you unlock them. But I can purchase new things here. Boost catching for free safeties / strong safeties by 1. That doesn't seem great. Ooh, that's not bad. That's actually really decent. Oh my god, dude, you're going to be able to... This is going to be insane. I'm just thinking about the possibilities for franchise mode. You're never going to have a franchise the same, dude. Oh, this is sick. Alright. I mean, you might not think a +3 press for cornerback. That's a huge thing. Let's check out the offensive coordinator. I checked out John a little bit. I didn't like it. What does this guy got? I'm just looking for, like, receivers and stuff. Well, we have Darren Waller. Don't forget that. Oh. Well, we don't play with injuries on in these rebuilds anyway, so it's fine. That's... Okay. These are some pretty big abilities, dude. I think we're going to go the wideout route. I think this is the best for us. To get our wide receivers to be able to catch in traffic. Can I not buy it? Oh, I must have to buy this. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, now we can get it. Yeah, this should help. Oh, it's still only 10. Wow, that's not bad. Now, these locked. I'm not sure what that means. Why it locked them. Can you only go into one tree? This is all new for me. Let's go to the head coach. Has John got anything cool? Whoa, that might be dirty. Reveal a hidden development trait for one player once per season. That seems a little crazy. Reset one talent tree for... That's just staff stuff. I can upgrade some of... Dude, there's so much to do. I feel like this training thing will be big to get upgrades. I know I'm taking my time, but I mean, there's so many options here. Let's go back to the offensive coordinator. I think we could buy something for 10. Yeah, I really, the reason I'm doing this is what is... Oh, you got to go all the way down. I'm thinking of the additions this is going to cause for our offense. I'm thinking of like Henry Ruggs. All right, we'll save our staff points, dude. We got... I wonder how you earn staff... Oh. Okay, there's how you earn staff points. See where it says game day goal? So you rush for 150 yards, you would get 3. Oh, that's sick. All right, so you're going to have opportunities to earn more. I thought this was like a one-time thing. Okay. So here in... Oh, I don't have 60. Stop telling me that. I like this new layout. It makes it look a lot... I just like the look of it. Now, there's all these strategies and stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. I dive balls deep in these strategies. But we're doing a rebuild, so it's not really a concern. You know, we just sim the weeks. And then we... In a franchise, 100%, I would be taking a look at that. Now, the offense is... I mean, we have Derek Carr. Don't know if he's going to be the guy of the future. I like Josh. He's going to be here long term. Henry Ruggs, obviously. I love Renfro as a slot guy. Darren Waller's obviously a monster. What's X Factor he's got? Yak him up. Offensive line's a bit in shambles. I mean, we do have Colton Miller, but... not the best. I mean, he's decent, don't get me wrong, but he's not the best. Defense is a bit tough. We've signed an older Casey Hayward who's going to be regressing. Signed a couple good pass rushers, but again, nothing insane. And just nothing that jumps out at you on this team on defense. I mean, we have Kwiatkowski. Why do they always do this to him? Jonathan Abram is never starting when I start a Raiders thing. So I'm going to move Carl Joseph over to free safety because I want Abram to be that thumper there at strong safety. Now, this guy does have hidden development. He's got, like, athletic background, but he doesn't have zone tackle, stuff like that. So we're going to move Carl Joseph over to that side. And that's going to do it here, checking out the team. Let's go ahead and get to mid-season, see if we got any players to re-sign. All right, now to start where we're hoping for. 3-4 start. I don't see possible how we're taking the division. KC's undefeated. They represent, though. Got to represent them. All right, so let's see who we got to negotiate with. I don't know if we're in the best of cap. I'm going to let Richie go. He's a good lineman. 38's a little too old for me. Same with Casey Hayward. These guys are going to regress super bad. John Brown. How many vets do we have? Look at those ages of our best players. 38, 31, 31, 29. Carl Joseph might have to let him go. I'm not really a fan of Rasul Douglas. If you're going to play corner for me, going to have some speed, all right, bud? Now, I wouldn't mind keeping the fullback. I'm not sure how badly the sim uses them, but that's a decent fullback. I don't see anybody I want to bring back. What is Peterman asking? Peterman? No. What is Mariota asking for? Yeah, right. You're a 69 overall and you want a 20 mil contract over 3 years? Hard pass. What's our cap sitchy? Not horrible, actually. I feel like under John's his scheme, they use the I-form quite a bit. I wouldn't mind bringing Alex Ingold back. Will you accept a 4-year deal? That'll be the remainder of the rebuild. In case you guys are new to the channel, we have 5 years to try to win a Super Bowl here with the Raiders. And if on the 5th year we don't win, that's a loss for the rebuild. So we have 5 years to try to build a team up, get them to the Super Bowl level. We'll see. Once we get to playoffs, sometimes I hop in, sometimes I don't. Alright, we signed Alex Ingold, which is alright. Now, since we are in a bit of a rebuild, I'm going to let these guys go. They're older. I don't really want to spend my money on them. I'd like to make a big splash in free agency, so That's all we're going to do here at mid-season. Let's go ahead and get to the end of the year. See how we did. See the stats we did. See what happened. My God, look at that. The Chiefs went 16-1. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I mean, I know they added an extra week. That's pretty cool. All right, there's going to be a lot of crazy records. So we're 6-11. I'd say not successful year. Not successful. We have a lot of staff points to spend. We might as well get on that. One thing I am worried about that you guys can let me know if you know the answer to. I'm kind of worried about going into these like offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. Because are they going to get fired? Like, I would completely ball out on their skills, but I'm a little worried. Like, can they get fired if I don't fire them? Because I don't want to spend all my points and then like, oh, you're fired, and then I'm down on 150. You know what? I'd have thought John would have had a lot better upgrades. John doesn't have great upgrades here. A lot of them are like XP player growth. I thought he'd have... Well, I suppose that's not wrong. He's the head coach. He's going to try to grow them. The coordinators are probably going to give him the better skills. All right. Oh, that's pretty big, actually. Wow, we got a lot of good things here. That's insane. Dude, some of these skills are just downright dirty. And I'm assuming these offensive coordinators probably are not all going to have the same skills. Plus 4 strength? Yes, give me that. Oh, we got to go all the way down in there. I'll do it. I'm doing it. I suppose you gotta follow them lines. Give me the awareness. Give me that strength. Oh, I gotta go into this too? Sure. Give me that strength boost, dude. That's huge. I'll take that awareness as well. Now we're going to go... Well, this is offense, actually. I don't think I've put anything in defense. You know what? Defense is for another day. We're going all in on offense upgrades. Boost carrying. That's not horrible, even though Josh Jacobs hardly fumbles. I don't know how big stamina is, but I might as well. Because I'm trying to get down into these... That's what we need. The release is going to be big for Henry Ruggs and Renfro. I mean, just catching increase, yeah, I'll take. We have 20 more points. I'll go back into this footwork. I think we have something else we can go into. Just give me carrying again. Alright, so there's our staff points. I am pretty happy with that, actually. We have quite a few upgrades here for the... Do we not... What's player... Oh my God, there's so much. This is kind of overwhelming because you don't have so many staff points that I'm not sure where to go into. I didn't even know you could go into player personnel. Well, I didn't. I went all into offense, but it's, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. So how'd we do this year? Obviously didn't do great, but man, I don't have 60 staff points. Stop popping up. Stats and awards. What did we do this year? Well, okay. Defensive yards, 22nd. All right. 27-16. Threw a decent amount of yards. Just not an impressive year by Carr. I think this is the year we move on. Oh, God. Josh Jacobs went off. Yeah. Def was not on him. Nearly 1,100 yards, 16 touchdowns, 0 picks. Receiving, I mean, we got the ball out. Hunter Renfro, 90 receptions. I like this. Or taking into account the slot guy. So we got 90 receptions, 1,200 yards, 10 TDs. Henry Ruggs, decent year, 1,000 yards, 6 TDs. Darren Waller, a little low for my liking. A little bit low. Blocking, did we hold up? No, we did not. 19 sacks. He's fired, dude. He's fired. 114 tackles by Littleton, 111 by Kwiatkowski. Carl Joseph at his new free safety spot we moved into, 91. Now, Damon Arnett was not even a starter. I moved him up to number 2 because he's pretty young and I'd like to get him some experience. What about sacks here? Wow, Yannick getting 10 sacks. I'll take that. Is it me, or I feel like Clean's been a bit of a disappointment. 5 sacks by Crosby. I mean, Solomon Thomas did alright. I just don't feel as if he's a DT. Interceptions. We get 4 by Littleton, 2 by Mullen, couple of 1-bombs. So, I mean, not successful year, obviously. We didn't do great, but it's year 1. It's year 1. Let's get into free agency, see if there's any juicy signings. Alright, hey guys, I had to. Are you kidding me? Davante Adams is available here in free agency? And we're offering him, it's me and the Dolphins, and I'm hoping he doesn't choose Miami over us. That would be such a big gain. It really would be. His stats must be out of this world. Yeah. Yep, we need you. Please come to us. So I signed him. I made one more signing. We had a decent amount of money, so I figured we'd go in a little bit. So I'm planning on, we do have Colton Miller playing left tackle. He should hopefully be a staple in the line. I'm hoping to get Brian O'Neill, because if we can take care of both sides of the tackles and be alright there, and then we just have to worry about inside, I'd rather build, I know a lot of people would rather build inside out, but in Madden terms, the edge rushers are just downright nasty if they get after you. So I'd like to try to take care of left tackle and right tackle and then try to move in a little bit. So this would, and then we could also probably just move Leather. I know they did draft Leatherwood. I know we could probably move him to guard because he's just not as upgraded as I would like to be my right tackle. So we'd keep O'Neal at tackle and then probably move Leatherwood to like right guard or something. So I feel like that'd be a win-win. Then our receiving core would be set if we get Davante because we'd have him play 1, Ruggs play 2, Renfro do what he does in the slot. So, I mean, this would be a huge signing. Huge freaking signing. Please, I'm offering them way more. Why does that keep on popping up? Please. Please. Yes! Okay, we got them both. We have acquired the targets. Contact accepted Brian O'Neill. Contract accepted Davante Adams. That's huge. That's a big win for us right there. Big win. Okay. I'm happy with that. We'll save the rest of our money. We're going to have to address quarterback, but I'm hoping one lands in the draft. Unfortunately, I don't think these are updated draft classes. There was nothing I could download, so I think these are going to be Madden generated. But, you know what? We'll see if we can find somebody, because I don't think Carr's the guy. Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome here at the end of the video. You guys have probably already seen the video gets cut off here. And this has happened a couple times. I'm hoping it's because of the 10-hour trial that I'm on right now, but damn. So yeah, a couple times it'll pop up and say EA servers lost. So I'm recording on an Elgato. Actually just got a new one and it's been fine. So I'm pretty sure it's not the Elgato because I've had this happen on a couple different recordings with when the recording gets stopped, you'll lose some footage. And it just so happens I've lost the footage of year 2 and 3. And it's just like when a game crashes, it happens. So this game, it says I lost connection to EA servers. It'll take me to the main menu. But at that time, for some reason, it shuts Elgato completely off. Which is unfortunate because then I've lost quite a bit of recording footage, which I do apologize for. So you guys have seen so far that we made it to the end of year 2. We signed 2 good players in Davante Adams and Brian O'Neill. We really had built the team quite nicely. I'll show you guys what it's looking like. I mean, we actually won the Super Bowl in year 3, as you can see up top in the left there. 28-26 over Tampa Bay, so that makes it even more hurt because I didn't play any of these games. I literally simmed them, and the sim actually worked good in our favor. Might never happen again. So this is what we got the team looking like. We got a quarterback. We signed Devontae. Rebuilt the O-line to a pretty decent, what Leatherwood should be right guard. So yeah, really decent O-line. Defense never got to be the best, but it was a serviceable unit to say the least. Really upset about that one. I would have loved to been able to show you guys the years, but I'm hoping it's just because these EA servers, I keep on getting like an EA servers down thing and it'll crash my Elgato. So hopefully that doesn't happen when the game is fully released. But either way, I'm going to be coming back with some rebuilds. I would redo it, but this one literally took me about 3 hours. And I do want to get a couple rebuilds in before the 10-hour trial is over. So that's going to do it for this rebuild. I know you guys probably didn't see much, but I did get to year 3. Unfortunately, the game crashed, my Elgato crashed, lost some footage. Do apologize about that. But let me know down below which rebuild you would like me to do. Make it a cool team, you know, make it some team that really needs a rebuild. And I will shout you out at the beginning of that video as well. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Make sure you turn on that noti bell. We're going to be grinding out Madden 22 vids like freaking jelly, alright? We're going to be getting rebuilds, franchises, tutorials, just anything, you name it, career mode, anything Madden 22 related, we're going to be getting out there. So, again, I do apologize about the crash. Not much I can do about it, but we did end up winning the Super Bowl, and I'll take that. Peace out.